Good morning, this is Angel Ackerman from Parisian Phoenix Publishing. I am doing a bit of an unboxing. I ordered these books from our publishing company, but off Amazon because the prices were so cheap. It was cheaper than ordering them from the printer, and yet I still get the royalties. So, we have some more of McKenna Graff's second book, Mortals, Myths, and Maybes. This is the first book from her that I published. This is her poetry collection from her sophomore year of college. She's doing 4 books that all relate to her archives of adolescence. She's doing a full-length manuscript for each year of her college experience. Tomorrow, her third book, which is her junior year in college, The Depths, launches. So this is her second book. This one I didn't really need, but it's my favorite of the Echo City books. It's a middle grade, and it's got lots of colored pictures. Very reminiscent of the 1966 Batman. Very funny. The humor in this is very good for boomers, Gen X, and the new kids alike. I got some more copies of Trapped. This is the second edition. This is a rom-com, and inside of it we have full color photography by Joan Zachary. These are all photographs from Plasticville, which is part of what Joan does. Joan takes discarded toys and gives them new life. So this one is actually my favorite. But this is a story of a overweight woman in a dying steel town turning 40 who wants to get a new chance at love. It's hysterical. It predicted the gig economy. This one is Splintered River. Ed Jacobs should be coming out with his second book in 2026. I can't believe we're at 2026 already. This is a political thriller and also a satire, but based on current political events, it's not that satirical anymore. I classified this as absurdism on some of the categories because it reminded me of the French absurdists like Camus and some of the philosophical minds in that regard. And now it feels much more real than I thought it ever would. This book came out in September before the election. But like I said, compared to real life, it's not that crazy anymore. So, yeah. What else do we have in here? It's more splintered, Trapped. So I have a few. This is the Echo City Capers graphic novel. They actually had episodes, very illustration-heavy, kind of elementary school-esque graphic novels. There's 6 episodes in here, little issues of their original Echo City comic book. So there's the curious compilation of bumbling baddies. I got a couple of those. And then the last one I got is 2 copies of my coming of age novel, Road Trip, where 2 werewolves, siblings, go on a road trip from New York to Chicago. It's part of my Fashion and Fiends horror series. The 5th book is 95% done. It needs a final edit, and there's 2 chapters that I need to fix, and it should come out in 2025. It should have actually come out in 2024, but I got busy with everybody else's stuff and I didn't release it. So book 5 of that series is coming out soon. So if you've read any of my other works, Etienne DeMille, the fashion designer, was kidnapped. You think at the end of book 3, this is where they go looking for him. And in book 5, he does get rescued. It's a tumultuous journey to get there, but he does get rescued in book 5. And no, that does not mean the series ends, because I've also started book 6, which is part of why I'm distracted and don't want to go back and finish book 5, because I want to move forward, because book 5 is a medical romance and deals with some of my favorite characters, Philomé Abdullahi and Jacqueline Saint-Aubin. So anyway, those are my books from Amazon. It's a wonderful rainy day, and I hope you all have a great Sunday.